So guys, I saw a post, and I don't know why that post has been trending on my Instagram page. Like it's been trending. It says like a Nigerian prince scammer. And when I saw the post, I saw a picture of an Oyinbo man, and I'm like, there has to be more to this story. So I decided to go and Google the story, and the story did not happen recently. The story happened in 2000, between 2017 and 2018, and I was like, okay, Nigerian prince, but now Oyinbo man with the C. There's more to this story. So let's dive into the story, right? Hello, everybody. My name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Start Mom of 5 and also known as CMO5 Kaneko. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So, this story, like I said, it was suddenly, so on my Instagram page, and I was wondering, why is this story, why is it trending on my channel? So, I decided to go Google it. And when I Googled it and I saw a white man, I was like, no, there's more to it. So, this white American Nigerian prince scammer, his name is Michael New. He's a 67-year-old man, and he resides in Slidell, if that's how it's pronounced. He resides in Slidell in Louisiana. Okay. And like I said, this case happened in the year 2020, between 2017 and 2018. So what are the legal charges that this man is facing? He's facing 269 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of money laundering. So you will ask, how the hell did he get involved in 269 counts of fraud? So normally the method is that they will send an email. There used to be a time where you can buy emailing lists. Yes. There used to be a time whereby you go to, there are some websites that sell list of emails. They have there's a category that they use. I've seen people who does this, so hence why I have a knowledge of it. You can buy an emailing list and then you start sending all of this, throwing share to all these numerous emails. Whoever that fall for it is the one they will target. So such email will be like an email from a Nigerian official. So they will look for all of their forged documentation, and they will make the email look like a genuine email coming from it, like a legit official Nigerian, or maybe somebody in power. Okay, and then they will now claim that the person they've sent the email to is a recipient in a will. So they will say, oh, blah 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 blah, you've been named as a recipient in a will. This, that, and you are meant to take a certain share of an inheritance. And in fact, if I go check my email, my Yahoo email now, if I find any of those emails, I'll pop it here. I've received tons of those emails. So if you are not a thief and a greedy person yourself, why would you receive an email and they are saying that you've been named in a will to receive an inheritance? If you are not a thief, why would you reply such email? Or do you have somebody in your family with such riches that will now leave an inheritance for you? Like Ole Egbe, Olegba, thief carry am, thief collect am. Like, so this email will promise you an inheritance of at least $1 million or more, like plenty money like that. And yes, a thief who suffering money will fall into it. And then in the email, they'll go on to now request the details of their unsuspecting victims. I will not say unsuspecting victim because you'll be thief already if you're already replying to the email when you know there's nobody in your family that will leave such inheritance for you. And then once they request the details of these unsuspecting victims, they will now request for your personal information. So your personal information, such as your email, your security numbers, a bank account, whatever. It is now this information that you have sent to them that they will now use to either steal money from you, either via fake checks or wire transfer. In fact, some of them will actually send you a fake check and they will ask you to go and cash it in the bank. Or they will ask you to go and do a wire transfer. They will send some sort of link or whereby some money that is coming from nowhere, and they will tell you that, oh, that money is the money we're expecting to. But if you have that money at hand now, go and put this money to so account, and then once that inheritance reaches you, all the money you spent so far, they, being the Nigerian official scammer, which you don't know, will reimburse you back all the money you've collected and all the money you've sent to them. That's how it works. Yes, that's how it works. Also, what was Michael's role in all of this? So Michael was used as a middleman. And I think at some point I'm like, how did Michael even got into this case? I want to think that he must have received one of those emails himself as an unsuspecting victim. And because he was being greedy, he opened the email and started to follow up with the email. So Olegba, thief carry, thief take am. So he must have been a victim himself, and not suspecting victim himself. And seeing such email, he was like, oh wow, okay. He fell into the trap. And when whoever is that is doing his work, when they realize that, oh, okay, he's already replying to them, they now decided to use him as a target because I was like, there's no way this man would have done this on his own if there was no Nigeria effect. Yes, I knew straight away there would have been a Nigeria effect. So he was also obviously he fell into their trap and he was being used as a middleman. So he will be the one to go and either cash the money in the bank and he will send the money to a certain account in Nigeria. So whatever fake details that they've used to steal somebody's money, and this money that's been stolen is either going to be from anybody in the US, and they will now send the details to him. He will go and cash the money, collect the money, and then he will do a wire transfer to the prince in Nigeria. So, like I said, he acted as a middleman. He was involved in hundreds of scams. Like God said, I saw the 269 counts of wire fraud. Once he's collected all of this money, he will now wire it to all of his co-conspirators in Nigeria, all of his party, those who are siphoning him, those who are roboting him. He will now send the money to them. Those ones will be flying, living jolly life, living, girl life, going to Lekki, all of this stuff, spending money, and you'll be wondering. Obviously, they are referred to as Yahoo boys because, like I said, if I go into my email now, my Yahoo email, there's lots of emails like that. I'll try and put them here if I find any, okay? And also, they will ask their victim to send money, and then once you collect that money, it will send the money to them. And with all of this, lots of people's lives have been impacted. Yes, because you'll be like, oh, people will have been impacted. Yes, people have been impacted a lot. And all of these people, the money they might have sent, it could either be maybe their own inheritance they got from their own family and they've been scammed. And Michael will have been the middleman who will now send the money to his prince Charmings or prince whatever in Nigeria. All of these people, this money that they've sent could either even be college fees for their own children or for even their grandchildren. All this Oyinbo in diaspora, they often contribute to their grandchildren's education. They often contribute live inheritances. It could have been stuff like that they are planned or they've kept for their own family. And one only scammer decides to take their money off them. And like I said, if you are not a thief yourself, why will you fall for such an email? Okay, so advice from me, because like I said, I've seen things like this being done. I know their formats. So the advice I will give to you is this: one, never give out your personal information over the phone or via email. If somebody calls you and say, oh, can you confirm? Before you confirm anything, ask them who is calling. Where are you calling from? Can I take your name, please? If they're not willing to give you all those information, do not give your information over the phone or email to anybody. Number two, never wire money out to anyone you don't know. Because how can somebody just send you an email? You receive an email and instantly you are, no, don't do it. Thirdly and lastly, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is a scam 99.9% of all the time. Yes, it's just like me opening my email and somebody said, oh, I have been named on a will that I'm a beneficiary of a $3 million. And I'll be like, do I have a person in my family like that that could leave me such inheritance? If you don't ask yourself such questions, then you yourself, you are a thief. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this Nigerian prince scammer? He's been arrested now, is in jail. And I believe when I was reading that article, the names of the people whom he's been working with. So there will be account numbers he's been sending detailed money to. The FBI now have the details of those people. And in that case, those names, they'll put it to the side. That person will just maybe one day may find his way into the US. Or I believe they are still carrying out underground information. And as time goes on, don't be surprised, maybe in 5 years' time, these people, they will nab them and they will refer us back to the story. This is the end of my video. I hope you have learned from this story. Don't let any Oyinbo, don't let them catch you. This is the end of my video, guys. If you've watched it now and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos or any post at all from me, and do not hesitate to join my membership, and I hope to catch up with you in my next video. All right, bye for now. Bye.